Hey, what's up? Test. Test. Today we're doing a series that I don't do that often. It's a World's Worst Cake series where we look at people who are bad at baking. They don't like making cake, or they like making cakes, they're just not very good at it. Alright, yeah, this is what the video is. It's probably not going to be a very long one, but that's fine. It's cakes, man. Who doesn't like to look at some nasty cakes and make fun of them? Let's do it. World's Worst Cakes number 15. Let's do it.
Hey, what's up?
I'm mad as hell. This lady charged me $350 for this cake. I told her to make a cake of my newborn cousin, and she made me a cake of a dude that looks like he plays the saxophone. It's true, it's like a baby's body with a man's face. Like a grown-ass man. Even the hands and the feet, though, look like they belong to like an older man. Maybe their child is going to be the reincarnation of a famous jazz player or something. Oh, you said little baby. I thought you said little Gravy, who was like this really big sax player in like the 20s, but he was only 4 foot tall. So... oh, sorry, miscommunication. Happy birthday! Rent is due. That's probably a parent who made this nice cake for their child and was like, by the way, you owe us rent. You're not living here for free anymore. You're 37. Also, inside this cake is just all your dirty socks that you leave around the house all the time. Put them in the wash. Sorry that I farted during sex. I think I've used one of these before. I don't know if this is the same cake, but is this something that happens quite often? That is probably the time where it is the most important to keep your farts in. Unless you're into some sort of weird fart stuff, then no, let the farts fly. But it's like going on a first date, and you're sitting there, and you're just holding your farts in the whole night, and then you finally get home, and you basically crap your pants when you walk through the door, because you just didn't want to fart. That's how you should always be having... That's how it should always be. That's what you do, okay? That's what you do. Ooh, a reduced price of $549. Holy crap, those are some expensive muffins. And they're in your cart? You're like, damn, no, these must be good. What were they reduced from? What was the price before? Say something nice. That's what happens when you go to the cake decorator and they're like, what do you want to put on the cake? And you're like, I don't know, just say something nice. And that cake decorator is sick of having to come up with sentences and nice sayings for other people's events. It's like, I'm just sick of having to come up with other people's kind words. So they put say something nice on there. I was gonna icing in a middle finger too, but I didn't. For the last couple months, Ben's has been asking for a cow having a calf cake for his birthday. We tried our best to persuade him. In fact, I overheard Tyler say to Ben's, a Thomas the Train cake would be cool. Would you like Mom to make you one for your birthday? To which he replied, I don't even watch Thomas the Train. We tried. So there I sat, Googling images, cow having a calf cake. And guess what? There were 0 results. Surprise, surprise. So as I'm mounding Rice Krispie squares into little hooves, I'm thinking to myself, no mother is ever really prepared for this kind of stuff. And as I'm applying cherry pie filling as afterbirth, I found myself thinking, thank goodness it's only family coming to this party. Picture. Well, you pretty much nailed it, okay? I mean, for an amateur cake artist, you really nailed a calf having a baby, okay? I was gonna say it looks like someone crapped out a pug, but now with the explanation that you gave, I understand what the cake is, but without the explanation, yeah, it looks like someone crapped out a pug. But hey, you did it. You made your son's dreams come true. Your son's very odd dreams. Actually, you should probably look into what other dreams your son is having. They might be creepy. Maybe your son just wants to be a vet, okay? Here's a weird cake. I guess this is like a Halloween cake, which is pretty cool. So if this was for Halloween, it's actually a pretty fantastic cake. But if you just got this cake for like, I don't know, your wife or your child on their birthday, then it kind of sends a weird message like, I'm gonna stab you, okay? So if this murder cake was for Halloween, sure, cool. If this murder cake was to send a message to someone, then no. Not cool. Send your messages with cutout letters from a magazine like most crazy people do. like a normal crazy person would. Here's someone who tried to make one of those, you know when you put the batter in the cup and then you put it in the microwave and it makes like a little cake treat for you? Well, I don't know how long you microwave this for, but what the hell happened? I've had these before. I love them. But I've never had one explode in my microwave. You're like, 2 hours should be good, right? No. It's too much. I know you just scraped it off of that tray too, didn't you? You really wanted that cake, huh? And let's go to Reddit to fill out the rest of this video with a few cakes. This one says, dinosaur cake I did this year. And it's supposed to be on Cake Fails. That's what this Reddit is. But honestly, this dinosaur cake isn't that bad. It's not horrible. Like, I've seen much worse cakes. And I only use this one to show as a comparison to the other dinosaur cake I found on this Reddit, which was this one. I give you the dinosaur cake. Yeah, is it a dinosaur cake? Or is it a green penis cake with a face on it? Ah, yes, a dinosaur cake. That's that weird dinosaur that looked like a green penis. Very rare. Yeah, no, that's a bad dinosaur cake, okay? This one's not so bad. That one... ugh. Yeah, the wiener dinosaur is sending me some weird feelings. And we'll end with this one. This person says, epic skull cake fail. So I tried to create a really cool sarcophagus with piled skulls on top into a Halloween-themed birthday cake. I think we can safely say that this was an epic fail. LOL. I can't even. I had planned on painting with edible glitter, but that garbage just rolled off. You know, honestly, they are creepy as shit. If the thing you were going for was creepy, then yeah, they don't look like skulls because skulls don't have eyeballs. But they still look creepy as shit. And all of the comments underneath are very supportive. Like, if you were trying to make something scary, you succeeded. Honestly, these are creepier than skulls. It's like a skull fail, but not really, because look at this one on the bottom here. Like, what the hell? If you just took that off and put it on like a creepy monster body, you can make yourself a creepy monster flick. That is the stuff of nightmares right there. Look at that. That is a movie franchise waiting to happen. All right, you succeeded. You didn't succeed in what you really wanted to do, but you did succeed in making something creepy as shit. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this cake video, and I know I haven't even mentioned my new background, the fish tank, because I was trying to mess with you guys, actually. I was like, I'm just going to put a giant fish tank back there and never ever say a damn thing for like a week or two. But yeah, it's coming together. I filmed 2 videos on the same day and put them in spread over like a few days, and the tank was empty in those 2 videos, which were filmed on the same day. And someone left a comment that was like, fill that damn tank already. I'm like, anyone who knows about the aquarium hobby is that tanks don't just come together in a few days, okay? You don't just shove a bunch of shit in there and hope it lives, right? It's a real science. But yeah, the tank's doing really well. I like it. Anyway, that's the video about cakes, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, come up to your screen. Come here. Boop.